shoot, and it's Schafsall.
Schafsall was the first ever top 10 final. Oh, watch out! Another goal for Minnesota. It's Susanna Tapani moments after Boston's first goal. Check that. Grace Zumwinkle gets credit for it. Bar down, and it's 3-1 Minnesota.
Well, that really must be the scouting report on Aaron Franco. Look at that move in the neutral zone by Channel to set up this shot, high slot with speed.
Over the top of the net. Not a great look, but tried to test Davienne. Now another chance perhaps for Zumwinkle. She scores! Grace Zumwinkle. Somehow got it past Davienne.
So far with the home team in the lead.
Grace Zumwinkle from the University of Minnesota holding high in the slot, tipped and they score! Liz Shepers makes it 2-0.
Just a beauty tip-in on the back door. I mean, that's how you draw it up, the X's and O's, Clay. And Minnesota now with a 2-0 lead.
Under 3 minutes to play. Here we go. Bingo! Guess who? Hat trick. Grace Zumwinkle.
And the good times keep rolling here for the home crowd at the XL Energy Center. The Hats are on the ice. Zumwinkle now. 4 goals, 2 games. Unbelievable what she's been able to do here.
Panic as Boulier is trying to keep it in. Panic chips it ahead. Grace Zumwinkle with some room. Zumwinkle drives, looking in front, and she scores! Oh my goodness! Grace Zumwinkle has arrived, her 5th on the season. And a jailbreak at that. Welcome back, Susanna Tapani.
Wow, we've talked about this jailbreak goal, but Grace Zumwinkle coming down the boards. She's able to roof that on match.
She can get them the puck, Heisey and Zumwinkle.
It's that line out on the ice. A rebound chance and a goal by Zumwinkle.
Getting a goal late in a period like this, beautiful job by Zumwinkle, being in front of the net, and great shot by Lee Steckline right there. Low, hard, getting that rebound.
Zero's in front. Zumwinkle shoots it up high. She had plenty of room to let go. Once again, she scores! Grace Zumwinkle quiets this Ottawa crowd and makes it 2-1 for Minnesota.
And Daniela, that is not the player you want to leave alone in the high slot. She had that first quality chance, gets the puck high slot, no one's on her here, and just puts that one high. But again, sifting out here, finding that weak spot, and again, no one on Zumwinkle to pick up that stick, and they've just given her an open shot.
Zumwinkle, one time she scores, and there it is.
And the look on Aaron Frankel's face says it all. Zumwinkle, with her 8th goal of the season, might have just put this one away for Minnesota. And what a shot it was. That was a beauty.
Chance goes over the top of the net. Zumwinkle on the wraparound tried to tuck it in.
Great heads-up play by Schroeder to get over there.
And they score from the point. That was the
Zumwinkle gets a stick on it. Jake, so we know, can fire at the net. Let's one
here for Minnesota. More than a minute left on their second power play. Cava. Zumwinkle. She scores. 4th time's a charm. Grace Zumwinkle touches twine on that one. It's now a 2-1 game with Minnesota on the board.
And we could see that Minnesota wanted to give Grace Zumwinkle that shot. That was the 4th time she had taken that shot on this power play here. But again, Elaine Chuli just missing that puck sliding across. But Sophie Jakes doing a great job putting that to Michaela Cava right across to Zumwinkle.
George couldn't handle the puck. It comes out to neutral ice. Right back in comes Kelly Panic, in shorthanded, has it off her backhand, trying to keep it alive. It's right in front, and they score! A jailbreak goal for Minnesota. It's Grace Zumwinkle burying defending the puck that was just sitting on the goal line.
That was a lot of grit and determination by Minnesota. This is a great work ethic goal. Panik drives the net and stays with it. She doesn't fly by here. She stops. They know they got the goalie in a prone position. And Zumwinkle attacks the crease with some vengeance. Look at the puck laying around there. And Panik just tries to keep driving her stick,
Year 2 of this league. And these 6 teams have never been more energized to take the ice. These players are so fired up for year 2. Here's Minnesota on the attack. Zumwinkle wastes no time.
Clay, it might be Groundhog Day because Grace Zumwinkle had a hat trick in the home opener last year for Minnesota against Montreal. And just like that, 21 seconds in, guess who? Grace Zumwinkle with her first of the season. Schroeder just can't get there in time, and Zumwinkle puts it blocker side.
Thompson, far wing side, one-timer, they score. Grace Zumwinkle, power play goal, second special teams goal tonight for the Frost, and it's 3-1.
Grace Zumwinkle had 2 power play goals last season, which was tied for first on the team, and picks up her first power play goal of the season, her first goal period of the season with this blast from the point. Nice feed across the point there, and Zumwinkle blasts that one.
Uh-oh, here we go. Zumwinkle buries it. That's her second goal tonight.
Detroit pride, but collectively they never really imagined the opportunity to play pro hockey.
Thank you, Natalie. Well, Grace Zumwinkle wanted to get off the schneid, and she just did with her first goal since December 19th, and it's 1-0 Minnesota.
Throws it over to Petrie. Petrie down low. Zumwinkle takes her time, cuts back in. Petrie up top, Cooper. Petrie gets it to her forehand, shoots, blocked in front. Schroeder makes the save. Zumwinkle catches in. Looking for the call on the ice. Thought for sure that crossed the goal line, but we're waiting for the official ruling.
The net there of Schroeder. And as the Frost came down and collapsed, got behind that triangle, battling for the puck. Schroeder goes after it.
I mean, that's a goal.
Looks like it crosses the line.
That's a goal.
Yeah. You see Zumwinkle get her stick on it. She's going to lift it, up over Schroeder's pads.
Buzzing around. Another shot from Petrie. In front this time. Quick tap there. Abby Hustler looking for her first. Hustler again. And Zumwinkle strikes! Just like that, it's 3-0. We're 7 minutes into this game. Two teams come together that they are completely unpredictable. We've seen them all over the map, and this is another example where Ottawa's just not good with the puck. They have opportunities to clear it out of that house. They aren't able to. Grace Zumwinkle gets it, and she absolutely roofs this puck just under the crossbar. Gwyneth Phillips not able to make that
Another
save.
chance. That one off the end board. 30 seconds remaining here on this power play for Minnesota. One-timer, Zumwinkle finds the back of the net. And the Frost lead 3-1. Zumwinkle with her second on the power play this season.
She's been very good. She had a chance earlier this game, and she kind of whiffed on it. She didn't make any mistake this time around as she set up tops of the circles, but inside portion of the ice. And she just rips this one past Chuli.
We should mention, too, that Hannah Murphy has done an admirable job in between the pipes for the Torrents as well. Right in front, though, Grace Zumwinkle. It stays out, but then Zumwinkle sticks with it and scores.
Twisted play here by Grace Zumwinkle, and guess who? It's Kendall Coyne-Schofield who feeds the puck down low. Great initial save by Murphy, but then Murphy out for the count, and her teammates behind her can't help clear that puck out. That was Carpenter and Wilgren back there.
That's off to you, Hannah, for continuing to play. Now Minnesota, as Morin tries to feed Zumwinkle. Zumwinkle shot, scores!
goes far side with the shot from the top of the circle. Much better hockey lately. Instead, New York fights back.
Good chance for Zumwinkle, and they score! 4-1 Minnesota off Zumwinkle's 6th of the season.
And fires it home from the slot.
Vanessa Upson settles for Minnesota. That shot bouncing just wide with Hustler net front. The game of ebbs and flows. Minnesota had the first 5 shots on net, and then New York had the last 5. Now they score! Grace Zumwinkle gets the Frost on the board first, and it's 1-0.
Her first goal in the last 4 games, and great play along the wall to peel away from the pressure. And I don't really know how that went in, Jamie. That was pretty nasty. She's on the goal line. Look at this move. Pulls it back in front and then up and over the shoulder of Ospuck. Or that play kind of developed oddly. Minnesota never really got a clean stick on it. And still it almost caused some trouble.
Zumwinkle with time and space, shoots and scores! Grace Zumwinkle with her 2nd of the day. And Minnesota opens up a 4-0 lead.
And that extends the lead to...
Now, a lot of extra points gained in that extra session. We've got a penalty coming on Ottawa. Minnesota will pull the goaltender, Rooney. Zumwinkle scores! What a move! 2-0 Frost!
With 8 goals, and this is her 9th, and this is a great view of it here. You can see Rooney hustling up the ice, and Rooney was cruising, and Zumwinkle still scored before Rooney fully made it to the bench. Just flies down the wing. She's so strong on the backhand like that, driving to the net, protecting the puck.
Just caught Shanahan by surprise.
Pearl Salemi on the rush. Hustler across. Zumwinkle scores! Minnesota takes the lead on the power play.
That's a nice move there. She could have gone either way with that one. That was a beautiful play from Zumwinkle. A great pass as well. But again, it's Pearl Salemi down the wall, makes a little play.
And now they've got a chance to add to the lead with Panic. Panic feeds across. Oh, a big tie-up by Levis on Zumwinkle. Another chance. Anderson closed down by Shanahan. Puck is loose. Shanahan looking for it. She's out of the net. Morin centers. Thrown in front. They score! Zumwinkle again.
That's what she's unable to stop herself there on that right-hand side, and so she's got all these players in the crease. Her own teammates actually making her job a little harder. She tries to get back.
3rd multi-goal game of the year for Zumwinkle against New York. Here's Rose in front, pass flipped, they score!
Stu to get it over to her. Rose sets it up from the blue line, and then the little backhand pass by Panic.
In the second to last game of Seattle's season.
CJ, we heard Taylor Heisey tell Piper in the intermission that they do a little pre-scout on goalies. How much do you pre-scout shooters versus stay within your game?
Zumwinkle scores! Her 13th of the year, matches the number on her jersey.
And she's one of the top goal scorers in the league for a reason. Just again, we talked about their passing attack, a pass to the slot.